Who's that kanji?
It's 6. Okay, so today we're going to look at the kanji for 6. The kunyomi are mu, mutsu, the tsu goes outside, mutsu, the big two goes outside, and mui. And the onyomi are roku and riku. And the meaning of this kanji is just 6. So now let's look at the stroke order. So the first stroke goes from top to bottom. The second stroke goes from left to right. This is just like I taught you before. Vertical lines go top to bottom, horizontal lines go left to right. And then you have this stroke going here and this stroke going here. So once again, top to bottom, left to right. This one goes down and to the left, and this one goes down and to the right. So basically what it is this top part, which is like a lid. It's a part that you will see in many kanji, and you should definitely remember this because you will encounter this many times. And then this on the bottom is pretty much like the katakana ha. That's how you can remember the stroke order. And regarding the little hint that I give you each episode for how to remember the kanji, honestly, this is the first one where I can't really think of any hint because this doesn't resemble a 6 at all. So this is the first one that you will have to just remember as is. It doesn't really have that many strokes either. Well, the only thing that I can think of is that this part on the bottom, the little ha, is pretty much the kanji for 8. It is exactly like the kanji for 8, which we will cover later. And we have these other 2 strokes above it. So the only kind of hint for 6 that I can think of is that this is 8, and then there's 2 strokes here. 8 minus 2 is 6. But that is kind of far-fetched. If that doesn't help you at all, just remember it as is. It's not that complicated. So now let's look at example words. So the first one is roku, which means 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next is muika, which is 6 date or 6 days. Here the mui comes from this reading. The next one is rokugatsu, which means June. Next is rokkagetsu, which means 6 months. And the next one is roppon, which means 6 long cylindrical objects. Next one is rokunin, which means 6 people. And the last one is mutsu, which means 6 things. Again, here it comes from this reading. And that's about it. I won't really give you any examples because this is already the 6th episode where we covered numbers. So you should already know how to use all of these words. They aren't anything new, it's just the same as before with a higher number. So that's about it for today. Do you know this kanji? We'll see what it is in the next episode. Subscribe here so you don't miss it and check out the playlist with all of the episodes. Mata kondo!